Jamaica, we could wise up ourselves, you know. We could start love each other some more. We could start being our neighbor's keeper. Let's start being nosy. Let's start watching one another, brethren. Because we cannot allow this to happen in this beautiful country that we call Jamaica. How can a father molest a 6-year-old, ladies and gentlemen? Look at me, look at my face. I'm dead serious. How can a father molest his own child if this is true? It was alleged, ladies and gentlemen, that this was Monday afternoon, somewhere in St. Andrew, when a father and a mother had a domestic dispute. The woman was beaten with a 2x4, and later on, her little 6-year-old, I don't know if it's a little boy or a little girl, was found bleeding profusely from his anus. Now, ladies and gentlemen, she had to put a diaper on this little youth to stop the bleeding. What a disgrace. How could anyone, especially a father, if this is true, do this to his own child? And they say a child shall lead them.
Save our children, no matter what.
This is on April 30th, 2005, when Shanika Anderson left all the way from Maxfield Avenue. She left there with her mother, Ruth Green, and she went to the Coronation Market just to help out with her mom. On that horrific day, she was tricked into a patty and a box juice by some unscrupulous criminal. This unscrupulous criminal took poor little Shanika Anderson all the way to Raytown, where he sexually assaulted her. He sexually assaulted her vaginally and anally, and then he strangled poor little Shanika to death. I can also remember the year 2009. This poor, beautiful little boy, his name is Courtney Walker, but they call him Hard Life Sufferer. And he did suffer. On the 20th of March 2009, his mother went to river. And while his mother was at the river, she said, "I'm out of soap, little Courtney." And being the hard-working little boy that he was, he didn't hesitate. He said, "Of course, mommy." And he ran on the way to his house. On the way to his house, he said, "I'm not going to take the main road. I'm going to take this little shortcut." And he probably bumped into something that he should not have seen. And two grown men sexually assaulted this little 9-year-old boy. They sexually assaulted this little 9-year-old boy, and they stabbed him over 57 times. I went to the spot where his body lay. Ladies and gentlemen and people out there, I'm still taken back to know that we can do this to our children. 2 boys were found in the Trelawney area. Based on the reports on the radio and on the news, both these boys were buggered and both these boys were strangled to death. It's very, very disturbing for me. Our children again are very important. Jamaica has seen this big rave with child molestation. We have seen incest taking center stage. So we want to bury those things and start living cleanly and righteously. Jamaica is a beautiful country. I would never trade Jamaica for no place on earth. This is where I want to die. This is where I want to spend the rest of my life. And that is why I work so hard in helping to make this beautiful country the best country in the world. A big stone says so.